Good morning and namaste. My name is Leanne Peters. I'm the founder of Temple of Balance, and I'm just bringing you this message from my heart. There has been something really special brewing. It's been brewing really since last year, and there's this sort of anticipation, this knowing that something great, that we're here during great times right now, that this is the greatest time to be alive and to be witnessing what's going on Earth, even though there is a lot of contrast still and there's still a lot of fear within so many people. There is also the flip side, and there's so much love and so much compassion and so much connection between ourselves and others. It's a connection that I've never ever felt before that I can recall. So the connections are becoming stronger and deeper, and the love is becoming stronger and deeper, and this whole time period of brewing and the energy building up, I feel like it's reaching this close point now. And I'm not implying anything about December 21, 2012, because I really feel that that's just another vortex, another portal opening up for us. I really don't feel it's the end of the earth or Armageddon or anything associated with that. I do see large pockets of things happening around the world, like what's been happening in Japan, what's been happening in America and other places around the world. I do see pockets of shift and pockets of change. So if you feel the urge to gather resources, gather food, gather supplies, then trust that, because I do feel that there will be bouts of that around different places. But I do feel that the whole, even though the purpose of this from the darker, more controlling level from the powers that were, their agenda obviously is to hold us in the fear, but I really feel that without them probably knowing or being aware of it, that it's actually propelling a lot of us further forward into our hearts and further into connection with the earth, because I've never seen so many people, just everyday people, that everyday living people in the cities, who are starting to want to get back to earth. They're starting to have this calling to grow their own food, or source out fresh produce from local growers. All this type of thing is the big change and the big shift that's taking place. I'm also seeing a lot more exchange, a lot more trade happening, and I really trust this is starting to bring about a change in the monetary system, which would be fantastic. But what I am seeing a fair bit of right now that's really quite loud is separation. And separation is something I've seen within myself and with my clients that I work with as playing a big role in our life in general. So when we feel separated or at battle or at conflict with ourselves inside, usually a battle between the head and the heart, then that often reflects this separation out into our lives. So we start seeing others as having an issue with us, or we see separations actually playing out, or battles or conflicts. So it's interesting to observe, but it's also important that if you're really serious in freeing yourself and stepping into that freedom, into that peace, into that happiness, then for you to really look at honestly what's going on inside you. Have you got this battle going on with your mind and your heart? How do you feel? Do you feel split? Do you feel separate? Do you feel lonely? Are you feeling disconnected? These are all pretty big signs of separation. So if you can be really real and really honest about how you feel and what's going on in your body, what's going on in your life, and when you have been real and you really see clearly what's happening, then you can start doing something about it. So what you'll probably, I really recommend to do is to work on letting go of your baggage, work on letting go of that which is weighing you down. It can be stuff that you're carrying from your past, it can be things that are affecting you now. So if you can work with your breathing is one of the best things that you can do to let go. And you can do that anywhere at any time because you've always got your breathing while you're here. So focusing on your out breath and breathing out and forcing out all of that old hurt and pain, that old baggage from your body, from your mind, from your emotions, and let it go. You don't need to hold this stuff any longer. So take a nice deep breath and breathe out and let it go. Allow yourself to let go and allow that freedom and that love to come into your heart and into your mind and into your body and into your life. So be willing to let go. That is something I'm doing every day, and I've done a lot of healing on myself for quite a long time, and I'm still just releasing and letting my hold go and releasing more limitations, releasing more beliefs, and just surrendering deeper and deeper and deeper. Now the more we surrender and let go and remove that baggage, we start actually raising our energy vibrations. So we're at a certain vibration carrying this baggage, and then we let this baggage go at that level, and then we raise our frequency, and then some more baggage may present itself, so we let that go and then we raise our frequency. This is how we become freer, and this is how we become more deeply aligned with our heart, and more deeply aligned with our truth, and more deeply aligned with our life's purpose and our mission at this time on earth. So with the separation, if you can let go of your baggage, be aware that you have been feeling separated, and work on ways, especially with your mind, because your mind is one of the biggest driving forces in separation, because the mind loves that. The lower mind, the ego, that voice of your hurt and pain, loves you being separated. It loves you being in fear. That's what it survives on. That's what it needs for its survival. So it tries to hold you there in that painful space, that space of separation, that space of fear, and your heart, which is starting to grow and open further as you heal and as you see things as they truly are from your heart. And your heart's now wanting to be in charge. Your heart's now wanting to lead the way for you in your life. So then we have this battle going on. We have this battle between the pain that your mind is wanting to hold you in, and this battle with your heart, because your heart is in line with your truth. It's in line with your purpose. It's in line with love, and it's in line with your body and your feelings. So when you become aware of what's going on, and if you are feeling now, yes, I have this battle, I have this conflict that's been playing out in my life and in my body, in my mind. We usually have a lot of swinging of emotions when we're really deeply in separation, where we swing from feeling really awesome, this is like the best day of my life, to feeling this is the worst day that I could possibly imagine. So if you've had that swinging as well, that's a pretty classic sign that separation is playing out pretty loudly in your body and in your life. The mind will also, I find, have us really living in the past or really living in the future. We seem to be really knocked out of the moment when we're in separation, because separation holds us in that space of duality, so that the polar opposites of past, future, day, night, him and her, that type of thing. So when you're really living in separation, it's playing out really loudly in your life, it will be hard for you to stay grounded and hard for you to really stay connected with the now moment. So pay attention to that. Listen to your thoughts. What's going on in your mind? Are you living a lot of your day in your past, worrying about what happened in the past, regretting some action that was taken or wasn't taken? Or are you so focused on the future because you're not really happy where you're living or where you're standing right now in your life? So your future might be drawing your attention, and you may be just have this urge to be there in the future and not be where you are now. This is all very classical signs of separation. So when you're aware of this and you start to see the game playing out, when you start to really see the drama unfolding, then you can do something about it. So listen to your mind thoughts. Make sure they're in alignment with now. If issues come up, old blocks from the past that need healing, then let them go and welcome the new energy into your life and into your body. So you do have the choice to be free. You do have the choice to choose to live in fear or in that separation, or to choose to live in love and live in peace and freedom, and as that expanded part of you. So the energy is very interesting at the moment. We're counting down to 11/11/2012. And I feel the energy brewing really deeply. I have this massive calling to drum all the time. And through the drum, I'm hearing the drum's speaking to me. I've also started in the last few weeks hearing the earth. The earth has this deep hum, this deep resonating hum. I can't even try and get to the depth that I can hear it at. But the earth is speaking, and she has so much wisdom, so much guidance and experience and connections and love to share with us. I feel the earth is calling out for us to feel that harmony and to feel that love that she feels, even though we might think that she is in pain or that she is suffering or that she has been abused. Inside her heart, she is free. She is balanced. She is love and connected. And all she wishes for us is to feel that too. All she wishes for us is that we live in our heart and harmonize with her. Because we are here on this time because we need to be. If we weren't here, we wouldn't be here. So align yourself with this moment. Connect with the earth in your way, whether it's through cooking or gathering flowers, gathering herbs, playing in the garden, putting your hands in the dirt. Perhaps for you it's walking on the beach or swimming in her beautiful seas or rivers. Perhaps for you it's gazing at the stars, looking at the moon, or feeling that sun, the sun's rays on your body. Whatever your connection or calling from the earth is, the earth calls to you with this gentleness. She wants you to connect with her. When you connect with your heart and connect with her, then everything will be all right. There will be nothing that concerns you. There will be nothing to worry about. So that's her message for you, and I'm sending you so much love from my heart. I feel so connected to all in this moment. I feel so connected to myself, and I feel you. I feel you being there, and it hurts me to see you and feel you in pain. So my wish right now is for you to smile with that beautiful smile from your heart, with that smile from the earth, as you hear the orchestra playing. Because as we all step up and take our role by living from the heart and connecting with the earth and following our calling and our passions in life, then we take our part in the greatest orchestra of all time, where we all come together and sing our own unique song, which combines and creates the most amazing orchestra that our ears have ever heard. So I wish you so much love and so much peace on your journey, and from my heart to yours, because you are me and I am you, I send you so much love. Thank you so much for listening, and if you want to learn more about me and my work, please visit my website at templeofbalance.com. Namaste.